So anyway, welcome back everyone. We're here at Dota Underlords. I'm really looking forward to it. Last time was absolutely amazing. So I am wondering and really hoping that this time will be as amazing as it was last time. So how is everyone doing? Did you have a good week? I mean, weekend is here. It's Friday night, so I absolutely love streaming on Friday because the weekend is here. Everyone is having their free time, is put the very busy week behind them. So let's get right into it. So I just want to play a standard ranked match. I got a reward here. Also, I got notified that I have a achievement to claim. Where are the achievements? Are they here? I think so. I've got a couple of them. I've got Land Baron, which is complete all city crawl objectives. I've got complete city crawl as well, which is heir apparent. So let's claim that one as well. I just need Master of None, Untouched, Perfectionist, and Stonehouse Savior, which for one reason or another I don't have yet. I would have thought that I would have gotten it at some point, but that's fine. And overall I've got all the other achievements. So let's get into it. Please let me know if the sound is a little bit weird. It should be the same like as last week, but might have changed a couple of things. So I don't have a plan. I wanted to try knights again. Like, I know we did it last stream as well, and it didn't go so well, unfortunately. Still, I tried it again in one of my YouTube videos, so please have a look at that if you want to see whether part 2 of the knights and mages went well. Have a look at my YouTube channel, because there's a video there where I tried again. I had a little bit of more luck. But that's all I'm going to say about it, because I don't want to spoil the episode. So anyway, at some point I want to try the knights and dragons, which I'm really curious about, and knights and healers, which is supposed to be a good combination as well. But we're just going to see whatever the shop is going to give us. I'm picking up Enchantress. Can I pick them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't. So let's do these. This is going to be a mean combination because you don't want to be against 2 tasks. Alright, so let's have a quick look at what everyone else is doing. I see a champion here, a healer here. Not sure where they are going from. Everyone else is just grabbing the units they prefer in a shop, and they'll battle it out to see whether it's actually working or not. Alright, that Phantom Assassin is annoying. She jumped really weird from that corner to here. Alright, so let's see. One of my Tusk died, which is okay. I mean, I didn't expect him to hold up. Also, like, they're basically doing the same amount of damage, but Tusk already battled a couple of other opponents as well. Luckily, his power, his special power is Walrus Punch, is a little bit better than the one from Phantom Assassin, especially in low level. So, yeah. Let's see. I hope the shop is going to give us something nice. I also have, at some point, to make warriors work. Like, I haven't found a way to really make them work. I know swordsmen can be good with them, especially since we've got Kunka, who is a swordsman as well. And there is this pirate head to make other swordsmen. So that might not be the worst idea. See whether we can make that work. I've got some... let's do this. Just to have a little bit of variation in here. I think you're doing the most damage. No, you're not. Actually, my Slaughter is doing the most damage here. So we're just going to wait this one out. We've got the Skilled Alliance as well, which means we have a little bit more protection against magic damage, which of course against 3 knights isn't really going to help us. Also, that makes me rethink doing knights altogether, since contested knights is really hard to deal with. Please get Chaos Knight out of here. We got Chaos Knight out of there just in the last second, if it was a second after all. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, making warriors work might not be the worst idea. I feel like this current season isn't really in favor of the more defense-based alliances, which is an absolute shame because I think they are great. Like, I wish I could make them better. Let's put you in here because I have a little bit better feeling about you. I might want to pick up Bristleback just to see whether he vibes well with the build, but I don't know. Let's reroll, not going for poisonous. A Brawny might not be the worst idea either. I've got a swordsman here. Are people going for assassins? No, they are not. So let's sell you, you as well. Let's do something like this. I know I spent a bit of gold there, but I'm just really wondering whatever alliance I want to try out. Like, this might not be the worst idea. Though I do know that to get them both fully in there, I need to put Brawnies in as soon as I can. Which will go against the warriors that I'm currently building. So that's a little bit of a shame. So I have to reconsider my plan here. Do I want to put the Brawnies in, or do I want to keep building on warriors? I picked them both from the shop, just in case, you know. Just in case. Probably should position you a little bit better because you aren't really standing in a favorable position.
This should be mighty interesting.
Do I want to do that? I can put a bristle back in here with a you, and then I'll pull you out. Which means I've got Brawny and I've got Savage. Might not be the worst idea. We've got 10 gold, which I'm happy with. I've got my item on no one, which is a little bit of a shame. Alright, so the Enchantress just flung up in the air. To level 2, that's gonna be pretty darn hard. Like, I want to try Savage Brawnies again. Like, they were really, really big at some point. And I want to see whether I can make them work again. But it kind of depends on a lot of things, and I don't know. Probably should have positioned this a little bit better. Can I make this work? Well, Pengale is one, and I've got Spearbreak who is one, so they aren't the worst characters. No, thank you. Let's go for Vanguard then. Put this on you. Alright, so let's see. Well, I got you in here. Let's level you up so I got a little bit more space. And let's level you up. Grab the bristle back. Can I put you in instead of Tusk? Yes, I could do that, and that makes a little bit more sense here. So I kind of have to decide what I want to go for. Like, I know this guy is going for warriors as well. So that makes my life a little bit harder. You know what? Let's go for it. Like, we could skip the swordsman. Because, you know, we do have Juggernaut, who is Brawny as swordsman. But you're Savage. You can go. I've got a little bit more room in here. She is on the field, so I will break my economy for her. What are you on level 3? On cast, enemies within 2 cells take. I don't know when he would cast that. No, let's try it, like... But I think it's more important for us to get the people in here. Which is going to be working right now. There we go. Alright, we did something good. Like, that guy had 99 health, so... Shaving 3 of that is not a whole lot in the scheme of their overall game. But it's better than we did before. I won't place you in right away, since I kinda do want my Bristle back in there, because he's a Brawny. And then I need either Beastmaster or X, which is gonna be interesting. I hope we can get them. And also we hit level 4. Let's see what everyone else is doing. So, or more literally how everyone else is doing. I see 2 Heartless, Hunter, probably going for Hunter as well. Yes, they are. I see Knights, Warriors, Assassins, Mages, and Shamans. Probably Shamans guy we're up against, aren't we? Yes, we were. It's hurting a little bit, but it's fine, I guess. Like, we have only 6 health and we're doing okay. Let's grab the Juggernaut. Why you? Like, I'd rather have Tusken at this point. You're high priority.
trouble.
And then we grab you, and we grab you.
We're not losing.
You know what? I'm rethinking this plan, because even though I would love to have swordsmen in here, I don't know whether they're really going to work well with this. I think it's better for us to go to dragon at some point. So you know what? You're gonna be sword, you're gonna be sword, and you guys are going to be cats. Alright, we're doing a lot better now. Or at least I feel like we're doing a lot better. Probably want to start leveling. We have everyone who is of low level. We've gotten to everyone then, which is great. I don't think there are any items at this point that I really want to grab, so let's put a piece of armor on Tusk. Really doesn't matter at this point, but might want to change the item settings around a little bit later. 2 points in here, so next round we'll be level 5 and we can put Juggernaut in here. Most of the others are ready to level 5, but I rather care about my economy. Some others are on 22, on 10. Like, he's level 6, don't get me wrong, but still, he has 10 gold, so his economy isn't doing so great. And based on the amount of our team's worth, our net worth, we're in second place. Like, only this guy who has dragons and knights is doing better. And this guy's doing better with the mages. I don't like seeing the spirit in here. It's a mage though, so that's at least somewhat of good news, because they're rather squishy. Though I'm not doing tons of damage, I'm doing damage enough to kill them. Not by much, but we kill them anyway. Alright, so let's get the next savage... no, let's get the next Brawny in. Like, I feel like Brawnies are a little bit harder to go to pull off right now, because the Brawnies are not of as low level as they used to be. Let's go for a Hookin.
Between friends.
Let's put you here. Could be an okay placement.
Time to start a ruckus.
No, because I don't have summons, so you're of more of a bigger importance. Let's pull you guys to the middle. Use a little bit of re-rolling. Spirit Breaker here, which you definitely can use. I was hoping for more Magnus, because getting him to level 3, I mean, he's not the best character, in my opinion. Like, he's not the character that I think, like, totally amazes me and I should have on my team. However, he is a good enough character that I know that if I get him to level 3, like, every character should be okay. It's an Essex with Golem. He should be dropped. Yeah, we don't have enough damage. Also, this guy had 95 health. So he was the top guy. He is the best that's currently here with his... Was it the guy with... Yes, it was the guy with Heartless and Warrior. Alright, that's fine. I mean, still doing okay. We're currently in 4th place. I'm happy. We got a Beastmaster here, which is rather important for us. So let's get him in there. Is someone else going for Beastmaster? As in, do I see someone going for Hunter? Well, the Shaman, so 1, 2... Just the 2 of us are going for Beastmaster, which is rather surprising, because I thought that more people would go for him. But that's fine. Oh, they got a Slug. Oh, the Spectre is killing me. Can I please get rid of the jewel? Thank you. It's not going to matter much. Which I had expected already, because assassins are crazy strong right now. Minus 12, that's hurting a little bit more than I had hoped for. Which means we're doing a little bit of repositioning. We don't want them to get too close. You can be in the front. You can be a little bit in the... Yeah, probably not the best idea. Let's do something like this. And then we get you in first, I think, just to get Brawny there. Like, the amount of health we get is just not as great as I'd hoped for. But still. Like, we get bonus health. I hope we can build up quick enough. Alright. What do we get? What do we get? Not a lot. Is it worth it to spend the gold? Yes, it is. Oh, we get shamans as well, because we got Magnus and Beastmaster. Alright, so we got a wolf in there as well. A rather not expected, but rather welcome surprise. I mean, he's probably not going to do much, but still. I have to say that Bristleback shouldn't be so squishy. You also have Let's Go Crazy, but I've got more of my units left. Minus 10. Great outcome of a kind of surprising round, I have to say. Didn't think we would be doing this okay. Alright, we've got Brawnies complete, so that means we've got 222 bonus health, which, if we're unlucky, it's one shot. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Can I get a swordsman in here? It's a risk, because I don't have another swordsman in there. Let's go for it. You're gonna be swordsman as well, don't know whether it's going to matter much. Do a bit of re-rolling to see whether we can get Beastmaster. We have a Lycan though, which we need to grab as well, and we need to level up. Beastmaster is level 3 by the way, isn't he? So actually we need to level up in order to have a bigger chance of finding him. So let's do grab Lycan. And let's start leveling up. No more re-rolling, just leveling. Oh, and scroll. Yeah, we couldn't really use that, could we? What are you building? Heartless, yeah. That's gonna hurt. Even with the amount of bonus health that we get, it's still gonna hurt. How will we do compared to others? Like, everyone is still quite close. Like, not as close as I want them to be. Reroll ones, nothing of interest, 1 point in here. It's not worth it to hyper roll to do something like leveling. It's not worth it, unfortunately. I'd hoped it would be worth it, considering that we do have 30 gold. However, I don't think it is. Might have spent a little bit too much time in like the 20s and the 10s when we at the beginning of this game. I mean, we did choose to reconsider the plan we had originally made. Yeah, we're losing this one as well. They have 7 already in there. Ooh, how much? Minus 13. Yeah, we need to do something about this. This ain't gonna work. Also, Beastmaster is surprisingly not strong here. And they're not killing as many people as I like. Do have a like in here. You know what? Let's do. Put you in there. Reroll once. No Beastmaster, unfortunately. Is there someone I want to pull at this point? No, I don't think so. Like, my savage units do get a bonus on the attack damage, which is rather nice, because they really did need that. I'm just wondering whether it's too late or not. Oh, they got a little birdie. What are you doing? Well, it's actually going rather well, isn't it? This round is going rather well. I mean, they're still highly annoying, don't get me wrong, but we did beat this guy with minus 6. Not a lot, but we did lose lives ourselves, which is at this point the most important part. Nothing of interest. Where did I get the information from? Oh, so you can actually see whatever everyone is. This is the first time I actually see this guy, so pay close attention. Wide debuff, tanky, single hit target damage, tanky mini stuns nearby enemies, and ability damage nearby enemies. Alright, quite a wider range of information. Also really nice to know if you've never seen a character, whether it's melee or range, can be somewhat tricky to see. Oh, thank goodness for the spirit. Like, probably still gonna kill Magnus. It's gonna be annoying, because that means another creature to be against. Oh, my spirit already died. Well, we're still alive, and I think you have more health here. But what little damage are you doing? I was just wondering. I thought he's never going to die if we keep this up. Alright, let's see. What's next? Is another pirate head? No pirate head, that's rather annoying. Sure. Let's use this one. Put it on you. Like, the items I have are absolute crap, which is rather unfortunate because I'd hope that they might save us a little bit here. Grab you. 2 points in here. How much do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you know what? Let's wait for next round, and we should have should at least be at 15 out of 35 XP, and then we can use whatever we have to put Lycan in there. I know he's probably not the best choice since he's only level 1, but at least it's another character in there and we're level 8. And the last one we need is either a Lone Druid or Bengalia, which both of them are quite hard to get, but we can at least try. Oh, the Spectre. Like, I'm not even worried about the Slug, don't get me wrong. I know Slug is a beast to have on your team. It's actually the Ember Spirit who did most damage, which is rather surprising because I don't know whether I did see him using his ability. Which is fine. 2 cells away, who's the closest to everyone? Well, I think this is rather well placed on Beastmaster. No, put a Lycan in there. I kind of want to do some rerolling, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to refrain myself doing it. Even though I really, really want to. Oh, this is going not as I'd hoped. Really, I had high hopes for the resurrection of Brawnies and Savages. But it's not going as I wanted, which you have from time to time. So now we're just going to get to the highest, lowest place we can get. Like, I know we are not going to get first place anymore. Level 3 Lich. I used to have a chance against his mages. It's absolutely gone. Now he's a level 3 Lich, right? Minus 10. Yeah, we need to start leveling. I need to find the last Savage unit and put it in there. Like, having all allied units do bonus damage is rather nice. Getting you to level 3 is not a priority, but would be nice. Can I do this? No, I need to wait one more round. Can I wait one more round? Yes, I can. Let's grab you. So we've got 25 gold. I need 15 gold. In the worst case scenario, I will sell all my Magnuses, which I know are worth like 5 gold or so. Just to get to 40 gold. But I'm having a losing streak, I think, so that might help me. Like, unbelievable. These guys used to be so incredibly unbeatable. But now they're reduced to... Like, I used to have Brawnies who had like 200 kills on their hands and did like amazing amounts. They had amazing amounts of health. So it's rather surprising that to this date they are not as strong as they used to be. And I haven't seen a powerhouse Brawny build in a long, long time, which is rather unfortunate because I absolutely love playing with that build. And it's rather sad that it reduced down to this. There is a Beastmaster here. I'm going to lock him. Yeah, I'm sorry. Got a Lone Druid in here. So we got summons as well. Which means allied summoned units get bonus damage, we got all units get damage. If we don't win this one, I don't know it anymore, guys. Like, this is as far as I could push this build. Like, the only thing I could probably push it is going for another shaman. Which might be the one way to make this work, this really Brawny heavy build, is building from shamans. And from there, go for the Brawnies at some point. Minus 13. Thank you. That is really what I needed at this point. Whew. We might survive just a little bit longer. And the 4 of us are down to the same... another brute. But I'd rather go for attack speed. You, my sweetheart, are really going to benefit from attack speed. Same goes for you. But the 3 or 4 of us is down quite low. Which is beneficial for me, because that means there's a bigger chance of... Alright. Got likened to 2, which is rather good to see, because that was really necessary. Probably won't be going to level 10, so I'm just going to try to find Beastmaster and Lone Druid, which are my main priority at this point. I think he's level 4. Yeah, he's level 4. And from there, we'll see. We're not going to find any more swordsmen. Like, finding Pangolier would be nice. Yeah, probably don't know what I'm switch out for, but... Alright, the guy with mages. We might be winning this. If they are not focusing too much on one character. We're not winning this, but I don't think we'll be kicked out either. Which is rather important if you ask me. Also, I need to move. Like, everyone is starting from this corner. Which is not good for me, because I need to walk first before I can attack. Which is definitely not what you want for melee characters who can be attacked by ranged characters. So, we're all going to move here. Explore the other side of the map. We got a Pangolier here. I can't switch you out. Who is a level 1 savage? A Tusk. And then we got Swordsman complete as well. I'll put you here, then this is going on you. You're Swordsman as well. But you're Savage, which I'd rather have. No, none of it. If it was a Beastmaster, I probably would have sold my Tusk just to get Beastmaster in there. A Beastmaster Tusk. Oh, the dragon is annoying. Yeah, we're losing this one as well. We do have 9 health though, so we might... -7! Oh, we're barely surviving. Like, we have 2 health left. It's insane. But we are on 8 and we are on 7, which is... At least at some point is an achievement. Let's do sell you. No, nothing. Completely nothing. But it went a little bit better than I thought. Do you probably need a weapon? Well, not a weapon, you probably need like this or so. Yeah, let's leave it like this. Alright, let's see. Hunters. Ooh, the Luna. Please don't stand in there. Yeah, we're losing this one as well, unfortunately. And the other guy is not kicked out. So we're 6th. Like, could have done worse. We're still... are you in Force 4? We're down to F-Force at 3, unfortunately. Oh, that's a shame. That's an absolute shame. However, we learned quite a couple of things during this match. For ones that, unfortunately, Savage Brawnies aren't up to the level that I hoped they would be since the new season. That there is a way to make them work, probably. I'm not saying it is. I don't want to be held accountable for saying that something might work, well, might not. And that would be to build them from shamans. Just have Magnus in here, have a Beastmaster in here, and probably either... I think I would say Trend Protector. And build from that way up with Savages, because Savages are low level as well, and then push the Brawnies in there. That wouldn't work as well, because it's just for me, it feels kind of weird that Brawnies are existing out of 3 somewhat middle to late game characters, Beastmaster and X. So there isn't really a way to snowball Brawnies from the start off. Which is rather unfortunate, because that means you can't really make use of the power as efficiently as you could. With, I think it was up to 3 gold, I think. You used to have a Bristleback who was... Bristleback was 3, but you found him really, really early. So maybe I was just very... Oh, my goodness. Look at those levels. So it might just be that I was very unlucky, which is possible. Or it might have just been that this is not a good build after all.